Hello everyone, I'm Li Yang. Welcome back to Taxi Lab. I'm Zhao Li, a rookie driver still in training on this channel. Since the last update about the Japanese specified skilled worker visa exam for taxi drivers, the episode about the final interview results, half a month has already passed. Many friends left messages asking if I got hired. How is it going now? Today, I'm here specifically to update you. I have successfully received a job offer from Hinomaru Kotsu. Next, I will enter the most important new employee training. Today, I will explain it clearly to you based on the actual process. Phase 1. After getting hired first, do the company's internal introductory training. For the introductory training of our batch of foreign rookies, the company arranged 2 weeks, which is 3 days longer than for the local Japanese rookies. The explanation is because they are afraid we can't keep up with the language. This arrangement is really thoughtful. The first day is to go through the onboarding procedures. Director Nakamura distributed the employee ID cards and explained the company regulations point by point, how to check in and out, which day of the month salary is paid, social security and welfare pension, how to pay the pension and the commission rate we care about the most, and the welfare system. Everything was explained very clearly. After that, they distributed the training materials. Tokyo 23 Wards Map Service Manual, Safety Manual, as well as the uniform and name tag. All of these are provided by the company for free. No need to spend our own money, which saved us a lot of expenses. After the procedures, they showed us around the whole company. All functional areas were explained clearly: the employee parking lot, free car wash point, disinfection area, lounge, where the lockers are, who to contact if the car breaks down, which lane to take for refueling. They explained it in great detail, so we won't be completely lost after coming here. From the second day, we entered basic training. First is service etiquette. The etiquette requirements for Japanese taxis are much stricter than when I drove ride-hailing cars in Shanghai, by far. When a customer hails a cab, how to pull over without violating rules, and make it easy to get in and out. How to greet the customer when they get in, and handling luggage. Must get permission first. When getting off, remind them not to leave things behind and say goodbye properly. Even the strength of opening and closing the car door and the standing posture all have standards and must be practiced repeatedly until qualified. There is also how to handle special situations, what to do if you don't understand the directions, how to choose the route if a customer is rushing for a flight, what if a customer suddenly feels unwell, how to contact a hospital. All of these must be memorized. Only after passing the small assessment can you enter the next stage. The second part of the introductory training is basic geography preview. This is also the part I find most difficult at the moment. Many friends ask, since navigation is so advanced now, why do we still need to memorize geography? It really is not unnecessary. Tokyo's traffic is complex with many alleys. Tokyo Station, Ginza, and Shinjuku, these popular areas. The congestion situation is completely different at different times, where you can bypass the traffic jams, where it is easy to wait for customers. Navigation cannot give you this experience, and geography is a compulsory subject in all subsequent exams. Preparing and getting familiar with it in advance is a must. The company divided the 23 wards of Tokyo into 8 blocks. Every day they send the main hotels, shopping malls, stations, and hospitals of one area every day. Section Chief Murakami will conduct random tests. To be honest, memorizing the place names now gives me a headache. Many pronunciations are too similar, making them easy to mix up. Fortunately, Senior Sato promised to take me on a field trip, which is much easier to remember than reading books, and I feel much more at ease. When the introductory training ends, there is a basic written test. Once you pass, the company will arrange the second stage of external training. The company connects with a driving school to take the Class 2 commercial driver's license. This is a mandatory requirement under Japanese law. Without this license, even if you have driven for 10 years, you cannot pick up passengers. Many friends ask, what is a Class 2 driver's license? Japanese driver's licenses are divided into 2 types. The first type is a standard private car license, which only allows driving non-commercial vehicles. If you want to drive a taxi or passenger commercial vehicles like buses, you must take the test for the second type. No matter how many years of experience you had in China, even if you already have a Japanese Type 1 license, you must retake the test with no exceptions. I previously held a Chinese driver's license and converted it to a Type 1 license after coming to Japan, meeting the application requirements. I could just sign up directly. The company had already coordinated all procedures with the partner driving school, so we didn't need to sign up ourselves. We just needed to go for training at the scheduled times, which saved a lot of trouble. The exam is divided into a written test and a road test. The written test tests traffic regulations and commercial driving requirements. The road test emphasizes smooth and safe driving. No slamming on the brakes, no sudden starts, no sharp turns. When pulling over, you must be within 30 centimeters of the curb. These are all key scoring points. Any slight carelessness will result in point deductions. Generally experienced drivers can schedule the test after 2 weeks of training. If you feel your skills aren't good enough, you can also add extra training. There are no rigid requirements. I have already scheduled to go for training next Monday. After taking the test, I will make a video sharing my experience. Friends who want to watch can leave a comment. The third stage after getting the Type 2 license is to train at the Tokyo Taxi Center to get the driver's certificate. This is also a legal requirement. You cannot start working with just a license but no certificate. The training at the taxi center lasts 5 days in total. Day 1, explaining industry-wide rules and service standards. Day 2, in-depth geography training testing on popular attractions, venue locations, and optimal cross-district routes. Day 3, intensive safety education, discussing recent accident cases, teaching us how to prevent risks. Day 4, explaining service specifications and handling special situations. For example, how to handle complaints when encountering difficult customers. Day 5, the final exam. Here is a practical tip for everyone. Foreign drivers can apply for Chinese exam papers in advance. No need to worry if your Japanese isn't good. The company will apply for us collectively. No need to communicate it yourself, saving a lot of trouble. Once you pass the exam, you get the driver's certificate, and the external training is over. Just return to the company to complete the final step. Finally, the fourth stage is the last hurdle before officially starting the job. Returning to the company for ride-along training. Ride-along training means we act as assistants, accompanying an experienced senior driver for a whole day of actual driving, putting textbook knowledge into practice. Learning practical experience from the senior. I was very lucky. The one who mentored me was the other host of this channel, Senior Masao Sato. He has driven taxis for 30 years and is a well-known veteran driver in the company. His personality is very gentle. If I didn't understand, he would explain slowly. Even if my Japanese was stumbling, he would wait patiently and never rush me. During the ride-along training, I realized actual driving is really different from books when a customer hails a cab. How to judge whether to stop, where to stop so it's both compliant and convenient for the customer. These all require practice. To get used to it, although fares are calculated automatically, how to explain highway tolls and parking fees to customers and how to issue receipts also require hands-on practice to become skilled, Senior Sato said. There's no need to rush to show off during the ride-along. First, get a feel for the work, rhythm, and note down key points. For newcomers, this is the most important thing. The ride-along lasts 3 days in total, after which the senior evaluates you. If you pass and get the signature, the entire training process is complete. After that, you can be assigned a vehicle and officially hit the road. Going through the entire process, if all goes smoothly, it can be completed in just over 2 months. Even with retakes, 4 months at most is enough. After that, I can officially start working. Right now, I've just finished the introductory training. I'm about to go to the driving school for training. To be honest, I'm still quite nervous. It's all new content, and I still need to improve my language skills. Now, besides memorizing geography every day, I also have to memorize Japanese vocabulary for an hour at night, striving to pass N3 as soon as possible, so I can communicate with customers more smoothly in the future. Some friends have also asked me, for foreigners to drive taxis, why is the process so troublesome? Actually, I also thought it was strict at first, but after going through it, I realized that taxis carry passengers safely, and it's a service industry, so more training and higher requirements are to be responsible for the customers, and also to be responsible for ourselves. Moreover, Hinomaru has arranged every aspect of transportation clearly for us. If there's a problem, someone solves it, and there are even loans. I feel really reassured. Next, I will do my training, while updating my progress from driving school training to exams, and then to the first day on the road. I will film all of it for you to see. If you are interested in foreigners driving taxis in Japan, don't forget to follow us. See you in the next episode. The camera wraps up. Li Yang waves at the camera. The camera zooms out. Senior Sato waves at the camera at the entrance of the break room. The screen fades out. And, do you need me to compress it further and adjust the word count? I can precisely control it to the length you need. Content generated by Baidu AI is for reference only. AI generated.